Hello, my name is DLight.
Hi,
And your name is?
Meg.
Meg. Well, welcome. First of all, I want to congratulate you on completing all phases of substance abuse.
Thank you.
And you did a wonderful job. And hopefully you've received the necessary skills to help you on the outside to continue a life in recovery.
I think I have. Thank you.
Great. What we're going to do today is look at your release recovery plan, which highlights several areas to help you in life on the outside of incarceration.
Okay.
So we're going to look at, first of all, where you're going to live, whether you need assistance with housing or maybe a halfway house. Then we're going to look at education requirements. You know, do you need perhaps your GED? Do you need to, would you like to further your education? We'll look at potential resources for that. And then we'll look at aftercare. I mean, what are you going to do on the outside for recovery support? And we can look and see where meetings are going to be held. Perhaps you may already have some ideas. And then we're going to also look at potential financial resources for you, whether it's employment agencies or some other means. And then also, what are you going to do for leisure time, recreation? Because in recovery, downtime or not having a plan for what you're going to do with your free time is very important. Too much free time is not good.
It's always been a problem with me. Thank you.
Okay. So first of all, upon release, will you be on parole, probation?
I'll be on parole.
Okay, thank you. And what county will that be in?
That will be in Marion County.
Marion, okay. And for how long?
About, I think 3 years.
Okay, great. Thank you. And do you need assistance with housing?
Yes, I do. My family's not going to help me, so I need to find a sober place to live.
Okay.
So maybe, I don't know, apartments or a halfway house or something?
Well, in Marion County, actually there is a place downtown called the Progress House. It's a wonderful place. It's a halfway house. And I'll be glad to set you up with the information you need
Okay.
to contact them. Here we go. It's a general application. It'll list, of course, name, address, your substance abuse information, if you're currently employed or not, which that is one of the requirements, is that you find a job within so many days of being there.
Okay.
And then legal history. But we'll work on setting you up an appointment
Okay.
so you can meet with them upon release.
Okay. Is this for women too?
This one is not.
Okay.
However, they may have recommendations for a women's house.
Okay.
That is a good question. Let me check and find out. If you were going to be on probation or parole in Shelby County or some others, I know that there are some women's or halfway houses in that area,
Okay.
but I'm not familiar with Marion County, so I'll
Okay.
check on that. Okay. And let's see. Do you have a job lined up when you get out?
I sort of do, but I'm not sure. So I need to have some kind of referral to,
Okay.
phone numbers for maybe, I don't know, Work One or
Okay.
something.
Sure. What we'll do is Work One does have many locations, and we will set you up with an appointment upon release so you can meet with them.
Okay, great.
And not only do they offer employment, but also if you want to get your GED.
I do.
Okay, good. And they also offer other services which you may find beneficial.
Great.
Okay, good. And so another thing we'll look at is, well, we just covered it, the education.
Okay.
And then another thing that we'll look at is recovery support.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an idea of what meetings?
Yeah, there's a West Side Club. I really like that one.
Okay.
Garfield Park has a really good
Right,
meeting.
they do.
And I've heard some St. Timothy's. That might be a little bit too far, but
Okay.
it's got a lot of older people. And when I was in prison, I looked up some of those addresses, and so
Okay, great.
if you can just give me those addresses
Sure.
or the bus routes for me,
Yeah,
I
that'd
would
be fine.
appreciate that.
Yeah, because transportation.
Yeah, I
Do
don't
you
have
have-
a car or anything
Okay.
or driver's license, so
Okay.
I'll be using the bus.
Okay. How long till you get your driver's license back?
I think I can get it back, but I just gotta pay off some fines and fees
Okay.
and stuff, and then I can get it back. But I gotta get a job before I can do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at not only bus routes, but also get you information on meetings and
Okay.
times.
Okay. Great.
All right, great.
Great.
And do you have a sponsor or anything on the outside?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do, but she was temporary, and
Okay.
she wrote me in the prison, said she would be there for me when I got out. But I don't know if I've got to get another one. And I think if I go to there's a good meeting that's a women's meeting. I
Mhm.
think that'll probably help me. I know I've met Margaret before.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I can go there and get her.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Let's see, the financial resources. Do you have some money saved up?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I've got a couple $100, so I think that'll help me tide me over until I get a job.
Okay. Another thing that we could look at is, are you a veteran?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Really?
There is a Volunteer of America which has a veterans program.
Oh, great.
Yes, they do offer assistance with housing,
Uh-huh.
education. Not only that, but also psychiatric resources. Like additional counseling if you need that on the outside.
I do, yeah.
And
That'd be
also,
great.
okay, so I'll set you up a meeting with VOA.
Okay.
They come into the prison, I believe, once or twice a month,
Uh-huh.
and we'll get that set up before you're discharged.
Awesome, great.
Good.
Also need maybe a medical, because I
Okay.
haven't had a physical for a while. And
Okay.
the doctor here's okay, but I want to get a good physical, so they would help me with that
Yes,
too?
definitely.
Great,
Okay,
great.
good. All right, and another aspect of the release recovery plan is a leisure or recreation plan. What do you have? Do you have any kind of structure or what you're going to do for your downtime?
I know what I did here. I did a lot of reading, but it was mostly, just taking it easy.
Okay.
I like my job here,
Okay.
and so I work outside if I can, just garden or something like
Okay.
that. Maybe that could go with my job too,
It
but
could
that's
be.
seasonal. So I like to garden. I like to. I love the dog program here.
Okay.
So I would like to maybe work in a vet's office and
That's
if I
good.
could get a dog, I could walk the dog.
Great idea.
I don't have a lot of family around yet, but I think once I get out, I will. So I like to do that. I just like being outdoors.
Okay, well, great. We'll look at resources or activities around
Okay.
that.
Okay, great.
All right, well, I'll get together, or I'll start working on this and get some appointments lined up for you,
Okay, great.
and some, contact information, and we'll go from there.
Okay, and then we'll meet again and
Yes,
we'll have
yeah.
a plan all
Yes,
set up.
we'll meet, let's see, today's Wednesday, so we'll meet probably Friday. I'll have it
Awesome.
ready for you.
Great. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.